Is it working? You know I gotta check because I'm a control freak.
And you know I gotta close the app out because it doesn't like to upload. Oh, it says you're live.
Can you hear me?
Yep. We got volume.
We're gonna wait and see. We went to the vet today.
The dogs were not thrilled.
They were not. But then we went to the park, so...
Then they were happy.
Athena had to get her updated shots. And they got a nail trim. And Apollo wanted to say hi to everyone and every dog and everything.
Every person. Every shadow.
He was driving me crazy.
Hey.
Hey. How's it going? Oh, I like the way it looks now.
Oh.
That looks cool.
Look at you, StreamYard, updating your stuff.
I know. Looking good, StreamYard.
Hey, StreamYard, how you doing?
Oh my god. This might be a little goofy. I'm a little tired, but...
Same.
I do have a Red Bull. I guess I could drink it.
I just gonna have to sniff your Red Bull, I guess.
Just gonna sniff it.
I can't drink any. I've been good about that.
Lauren's off the caffeine.
It's better than getting sick.
Hey, do you think crack would upset your stomach?
I don't know. We could try it. I don't even know where you get crack.
I don't either.
Oh my god, Homeward Bound. I love that movie.
I don't know if I've seen that movie.
Is
it sad?
It's kind of sad, but kind of not. The animals are all fine.
Okay.
They do like live showing, like it's live footage of animals, but they do voiceovers.
Yeah.
They get separated from their family when they're moving, and they find their way back to them, homeward bound.
Right. So why is it sad?
Because they lost their family, and they're going through some scary stuff.
They're going through it, man.
They're going through it.
All right, I feel you. That can be sad. No, I can't watch any of those movies where, like, you remember Fox and the Hound?
Oh, don't tell me about that.
Fucked me up.
I loved and hated that.
Right
I had
up.
a love-hate relationship with that movie.
I still can't watch it because I was not prepared.
You know what?
What?
First time I saw Old Yeller.
I've never seen Old Yeller.
You don't need to. You already know what happens.
I already know what happens, and I don't need to see it.
I've seen it. No one told me when I was little what would happen. I was very upset.
Aw. See, I like that.
Another cute dog movie from back then was Milo and Otis.
I can't remember if I saw that one.
I saw that one not as much. I think because it was older. I think it was a pug and an orange cat.
Yeah. It's so sad.
If we had just the adventures of Todd with the old lady, we would have been fine.
No, I can't watch stuff like that.
No, that movie messed me up. I liked it until a certain point.
I can watch those zombie movies where they blow away, like, tons of humans. No problem.
Dude.
One dog, I'm out.
Nah.
Can't do it.
Walking Dead, spoiler, when they eat the horse, I'm like, nope, I'm done. That was first episode.
Oh, God.
That was first episode, season 1. I'm like, I can't watch this no more.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're going to eat a human. They can eat all the humans. Touch an animal, I'm done.
Humans deserve it. Mostly.
My favorite was the zombie child, though. That one was fucking sick.
I watched a lot of The Walking Dead, but I don't remember a lot of it.
I remember a good chunk of it, but I stopped watching it because
don't be giving nothing away.
It went on too long.
Yes.
And it still kept going even after I stopped watching it. The audacity.
How dare they? Oh my god. So I was watching another YouTuber. You guys probably don't know him. He goes by Go Herping, which is like herping like lizards. Yeah. I was real addicted to it for a minute.
Right.
Anyway, herpetology, go herping. He's had a channel forever since he was a little kid, and I used to watch him because of lizards, and now he's totally switched up what he does. But he's a really interesting kid, and I say kid, he's like 20.
You've been watching him since he was
I've been
a
watching
kid.
him since he was a kid, but he's like 20 something now.
He's real smart.
He's real smart and he's really funny. I always joke that he's my kid. I just love this kid. But he said something today, and this has made me want to do this live because I couldn't really put my finger on what about YouTube was making me feel burnout. And you want to be like, oh, it's the haters, or oh, it's issues I've had with people, or oh, it's the algorithm sucks, and maybe it's all of those things. But the way that he put it, he said burnout is not from doing the same thing over and over. Burnout is no longer being satisfied with the result of what you're doing. And I was like, oh my God,
Smart kid.
that's how I feel. That's how I feel. And I think it's because I don't think most people are really watching YouTube anymore. Certainly not like they were. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, I figured you might. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy making content. Obviously, I still enjoy collecting dolls. But I don't enjoy the result of being on YouTube anymore. It just doesn't hit the same. And you used to make videos, Lauren, a long time ago.
Yeah, I did. I used to enjoy it. I don't really enjoy it anymore.
How come?
Well, for one, people don't watch, and for two, back then people used to demand so much from you. Like, you can make this really thought out video, and then they just, instead of being complimenting the video that you made or anything, or even criticizing, I take that too. Make this video. Like, I'm not a robot.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted requests, I'll ask for them, but like, it just became too much.
Yeah. Oh, you don't enjoy making them? You're so good at it.
Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa. She always working.
Work.
I hope you have a good night, though.
Wait.
What?
I had a thought and it went away. I'm not here.
Better catch it.
I can't.
That sucks that you don't enjoy making reborns anymore. I never enjoyed it. I enjoy the end result of it, but I never enjoyed painting. It was always very tedious for me, and like...
Look, I painted one skin layer and one vein on one doll like years ago, and I decided it's not for me.
The reborn community ruined my passion. Yeah, I mean...
There's no camaraderie to the community anymore.
No. And I don't want to just sit here and...
No, I don't.
Bitch.
I mean, I don't want to bitch and dump on the community, because it's not all bad. I mean, I met you, didn't I?
Aw. Did you guys hear that? That was sweet.
Said live.
I can prove it now. Yeah, it is. Well, and people just throw you right under that bus.
Dude.
And run you over. And then they fucking reverse the shit and run you over again.
And then they want to try to talk nice to other people. It's like, did you just see what you did?
Did you just see them drive that fucking bus? That would be the Red Bull. Aw.
Here, let me sniff it.
Are you serious?
Not for real. I'm like, no, not for real.
Like, it smells like strawberry apricot.
Yeah, they are. They're driving the dang bus.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of interested to see what flavor comes out for the season that I can't drink. Because the reason you stop getting those decent pink ones is because season's over. Red Bull's gone.
Mm-hmm.
They end them a lot faster now, it seems. Like, look, Red Bull, you can't end one before giving me the next one.
Well, sometimes the next one is crap.
And then bring me back the old one.
Yeah.
And that's when I have to scour the... Anyway.
It's sad because I really do... I enjoy the dolls and collecting the dolls, and I don't see that ending. Like, I think it's certainly slowed down. I don't really paint anymore. I certainly could. I have kits that I have ideas for still that in my mind, I think, okay, well, one day I'm going to do that. Is that going to happen? I don't know. I have ADHD. I never know which of the ideas are really going to happen and which of them are just going to be like, woo, off into the,
Better
ether.
to secure some of those kits, though, even if it takes you years to do anything with it, at least you have it.
Yeah, I mean, I have them. If I want to learn and delve into a totally new way of painting without Genesis, that's another obstacle for me. That's nice. I gave most of my, except I think the Grinch colors, because I do love my Grinches. I gave most of my supplies to Swanky Booties, to Ems, my bestie here, because, my Genesis that I had left and everything, except the, Grinch greens.
Your dollhouses are awesome, though, so...
Yes, oh my god. Well, everything she does is awesome.
Reborns, I'm like, dang. Someone just got hit with the talent fairy.
I know.
Again,
save some for the rest of us, damn. Yeah.
I could see that, where it's like, I don't know where my creative juices are going, or I only get a partial spark for something.
I hyper-focus, if I'm really into something.
Yes, and sometimes you be sparkling, but it's fine.
That's all right.
It's all right. It ends up with a nice story. You want to know how I got all these things?
Sparkling.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I love the dolls. I will probably still continue to collect them sporadically, then, not like I used to. Not as quickly and as much as I used to, but that's mainly because I'm pretty satisfied with the ones I have for the most part. But I really enjoy making the videos, and that's a whole separate thing. I really enjoy video editing. I enjoy putting the music and I enjoy putting it all together. And the one I did for Baby 11 from Stranger Things.
Oh, I love that one.
So when I introduced her and I did that video, that took a long time to edit all that, and I wanted everything to be perfect, and I was really, crazy about that. And when I put it on, we actually watched it on the projector because we were watching Stranger Things on the projector. And my friend Kyle, after it was over, he's like, man, when I saw the doll, because the intro part, all the edits are in the front, and then you see the photo shoot of the doll, which is typically how I do it. He's like, when the doll popped up, I had totally forgotten that this wasn't an official Stranger Things promo thing, and so that made me feel really good. But I love doing that shit. That's another part of the creativeness of it for me, and I think that people just, I don't know. I always hear, oh my god, you make amazing videos. Oh my god, I can't believe that you do all that. And it's so cool, and nobody does it like you, and blah, 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 and all that. And I'm known for that. But then either YouTube's not pushing it out, or nobody really gives a fuck because people don't watch. So it's I still enjoy doing it, but who am I doing it for? Am I just doing it for me? Which is kind of okay, because this YouTube channel is like my diary. It's like my journal of my reborn hobby. I don't keep Laura used to keep paper journals.
Yes.
And I think that's really cool. I am not great with planners. I'm not great with journals. I'll buy something that looks real pretty, and I'm like, I'm totally going to use this. And I completely forget about it because of ADHD. So.
And then they're sitting in a box.
The videos work better for me. That's a better way for me to chronicle things.
Yeah, I do think more people are on TikTok and Reels and short form content.
Yeah.
It depends on the kind, because I do like long form content too.
YouTube now says that more people are watching it on the TV, which that's what we do.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of YouTube on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
And so now they're saying, oh, because first they were like, oh, shorts, we're pushing the shorts, we're doing the shorts, everybody's doing the shorts. And now they're like, it's just when I get into doing the shorts, YouTube's like, forget it, we're doing the long form content again. I'm like, motherfucker, every time.
And you were just trying to appease the YouTube gods.
I'm like, look, I'm getting views, this is cool, YouTube's actually pushing my shit to people. And then they're like, just kidding, go back to what you were doing. I'm like, but you hated what I was doing, YouTube.
You told me I could.
You told me I suck.
You told me I can go suck it.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. But as soon as you get into that, shorts again. You can't with YouTube.
YouTube's a toxic bitch.
YouTube is a toxic bitch. I don't recommend.
I'm like, baby, what do you want? What do you want? I'll do it for you.
I don't recommend anybody makes a career out of YouTube or tries to. Because
it's harder than it used to be.
Dude, it is.
It's harder because they don't pay you as much. It's harder because they don't
unless
push your content as much.
Unless you have really good content and some people actually want to pay money for, like on Patreon, that's how much.
That's where people are making money.
They don't make money on YouTube. That's
Patreon
just,
memberships.
The YouTube
some people be on
Oh my god.
OnlyFans.
Shut up. I was thinking something else. I was
what?
Like, YouTube is a front. Like how we like. How does that movie theater stay open? It's a front.
Oh.
It's
YouTube is the gateway drug. Then they get you on the Patreon
and the OnlyFans. Can we say that?
Can we say OnlyFans?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I know you can't say Slewer Slide.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, I will say whatever I want to say whenever I want to say it. If YouTube decides, see, that's why I'm not successful. Because I'm like, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Oh no. You told me about that. I remember that. When the religious folks came for you with their pitchforks and their Bibles.
Dude, I read that too fast and I thought she said something about the Christmas conspiracy theorists. I'm like, what? I would like to know.
Lauren's really missing the caffeine.
I am. I'm like, Christmas conspiracy theorists. I'm like, oh, wait. I was like, that doesn't say Christmas.
They think Heather is of the devil.
I mean, even if she is, what is it to you?
Yeah, mind your business. Maybe I am. Don't bother me then. Right. You should be scared.
If you're actually afraid of me, why are you here?
Exactly.
He's fine.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I don't even know her blood type. I'm like, does she even have the blood type to be a reptilian?
I do.
I know you do.
RH negative, baby.
I'm like, do you know nothing?
I'm an O negative girl. That's crazy. That used to be like a real insult. You're a devil worshiper. Even Satanists don't actually worship the devil or anyone, don't. So
like
that
way to still listen to Satanic Panic.
Is so misguided. And again, if you think that, if you think those things about me, then you should run.
Then why are you here? Why are you so dumb?
Fuck off then.
Why are you dumb?
I don't get that. They're dolls. It's dolls. People take things too seriously. Damn.
I think someone's jelly belly. If they got mad.
Yeah. That's crazy.
If you don't like my content, fuck off.
Yeah. Like there's lots of things I don't like. I don't like racists. I don't like Nazis. I don't like, I don't go over there and tell them that. Because why? It doesn't make any difference.
You don't watch them.
Yeah, I don't give them the views.
If they're in front of my face, I'll tell them where they could suck it, but like actually physically in my face.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go seek people out that I know I don't like. Boring.
I guess that's what you get for having a viral video, huh? What does that mean when something goes viral anymore? Is it 1 million views?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Heather? She knows.
What qualifies as viral these days? Because I think it's changed. Because I had a video hit over 1 million views, almost 2 million views, but it was a Grinch video.
I think
so not a monster, technically. But
it was on Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, have y'all never seen The Lost Boys?
What happened to just having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Can't nobody have fun no more? Even the fucking Labubus, they're like, it's demonic. Yeah. I'm like, it's not, though. People are having them baptized. I saw that on fucking... What was I watching? Instagram? They're having their Labubus baptized. Millions and millions. That's a lot.
But like, I almost wonder if the baptism of the Labubu is like a gag to be like, oh yeah, totally. But now mine's safe, so you can leave me alone.
I don't think so.
No.
No, I think people are. It seemed that people are taking them in because they're scared.
Then don't get them. I'm so confused.
They can't deal. It's popular, so they want it.
But they're scared of it.
But they're scared of it.
I don't understand this. It's just because I'm autistic. Is that why I don't understand?
You can give your scary things to me.
Give all your scary things to me. No baptism required.
There you go. There it is.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Exactly.
Baby.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Except do, because I'm yanking it down.
Is what serious?
The little boo-boo thing. Maybe.
Yeah. They're sprinkling holy water on their mischievous little foreheads. I want to know what like the dudes, are they called priests?
I think it's a priest. The dudes.
Is it a priest?
I think it is.
You know,
the baptism dudes.
The fancy dress dudes with the fancy cool hats.
Man.
I guess that's the Pope, though.
Oh.
Has the Pope made an official statement on the boo-boo?
I don't think the Pope cares.
I don't either.
You know what? We need to tell them. The Conjuring is because of all your Labubu's. There's too much devil in them. Now you see what's happening. This is real life. This is happening right now.
I mean,
you see
technically,
you see this actress dead.
Technically, anything can be a, what do they call it? Conduit. A conduit for evil.
I mean, dude, that's so dumb. The guy who bought the house is gonna rent it out as an Airbnb. I'm like, that is a terrible idea. Do you know what's in that house?
The Conjuring house, yeah.
Yes, I'm like, do you know what is in that house? It's not even just Annabelle. It's everything else in that house. What are you doing?
I think he knows. But, you know, there's people that don't believe.
He just wants it as a quick cash grab or something. I'm like, you cannot, like...
That dude already has cash, though.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what he wants.
It's a flex.
What? I'm like, okay.
Until he figures out that it's going to fuck his shit up.
Well, like, I'm wondering if even a museum would be better than an Airbnb, but, like, I don't know if...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, in the 80s, no one gave a fuck. Not like this.
Oh, no, I let the demons come through the TV. I watched Hocus Pocus, too.
Or maybe just no one gave a fuck in my house, because, like, we watched all kinds of crazy shit when I was a kid. All kinds of shit. And no one was coming for us. I think that was more music stuff, you know? Like, Ozzy Osbourne got flack for stuff like that, but, like...
He was actually very religious and
regular entertainment and stuff. We watched all kinds of crazy stuff as kids.
Dude, my mom told me that she and my aunt used to cram into their kitchen where they had the tiny black and white TV and watch The Exorcist.
Yep.
Like...
That was controversial when it came out, though. But
yeah,
that's for good reason. That one's kind of insane. But, like, I remember watching Rocky Horror when I was, like, 10, okay? Like, and it was because my friend's older brother was like, we wanted to watch a scary movie. And I think he thought, oh, this will be really funny because they're not going to have any fucking idea what's going on. So he recommended that to us, and we watched it. And I was like... This is not a scary movie. I don't know what kind of movie this is. I like it, but it's not scary. Yeah, same. I was watching Jaws when I was tiny. It scarred me for life, but I don't care. I love sharks. I'm not really interested in being in the water with them, but I love them.
I love how our laundry room is a dedicated Jaws room.
It is. All my Jaws stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that it's... I read Helter Skelter when I was pretty young.
My mom would shield me from things she didn't want me to see. Like, she didn't like Matilda because the kid got, you know, abused by her parents. She didn't want me to see
Matilda?
That. Yes.
That's weak sauce, man.
Dude, I watched it in secret, and I was like, what's the big deal? She kicked their ass with magic. I didn't tell her how many times I watched it when she banned it from me. I'm like, I'm going to do what I want.
So it wasn't the witchcraft. It was the fact that
Yeah, she didn't care about the witchcraft because she encouraged me with Harry Potter. Like because she knew I liked it a lot.
does she know how fucked up Harry Potter is?
Nope.
I guess the early films are not so crazy.
Sad, but I had the books first, and
my
teacher was reading it to me, and this is in Georgia where they were burning the books.
Harry Potter gets intense towards the end.
My teacher was like, "Now I know that some of your parents might not like this, but I don't care because it's a good story."
See, I remember when I was married to my first husband. He had a daughter. She was pretty young. She was like 2, and I don't think all the books were out yet. Maybe they were. I don't remember. But I bought as many of the books as I could for her so that she would have them when she was older because, I liked the story. And her mother, my first husband's ex-wife, was like, that's witchcraft and that's evil and that's blah, blah, blah. And I was like, first of all, this is my fucking house. So if she wants to jump on the bed in my fucking house, on her big bed that we got for her, or if she wants to read Harry Potter when she gets older, if she wants, whatever, this is my fucking house. So these are my fucking rules, first of all. Secondly, every single Disney movie has witchcraft. Bippity boppity, you remember that shit?
Bippity boppity, what was the end of it? Boom.
Yeah, I'm like, it's every fairy tale has witchcraft. This is not unique to Harry Potter. And it was like she's never had a critical thought in her life. Because she was like, oh,
and you knew
that's true.
And you knew at that point she hadn't.
And I was like, yeah, it is.
So you gotta take Disney away
So get
from
off
her?
my dick. It's hard to talk to stupid people,
It's
there you go. Yeah, it is. It's very ritualistic.
Like,
it all is.
I'm like, would you explain to me how Jesus turned water into wine? What was that?
Bippity boppity magic, bitch.
Jesus was just the life of the party. That's what it was. He was like, oh, I can't have this.
This is depressing.
Well, turn up.
Well, Jesus hung out with all the fun people,
Yeah.
From what I hear. Yeah.
Yeah, Fox News. Oh my god. So you know what my ex did?
Oh no.
Her and her property, they split it into 2 properties. Her family has a lot of property.
Yeah.
And they split one, and they had family friends on there who were Fox News enthusiasts, but they lied about it. So what she did was she went in there when they wanted her to fix her. They wanted her to fix her Roku thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Blocked the Fox News channel, and they were too old to figure out how to unblock it.
I can't watch the news.
But they couldn't ask them to fix it because then they would be caught in their lie about not watching it.
Wow.
So they just never got Fox News again.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Most people are pretty proud of that
Uh-huh.
affiliation.
Well, that's because they were living on the property of people who were very much against the current state of affairs, very much voted for Hillary, wanted everything to stay, be that way. We're against anybody that were on Fox News BS, and so I think they saw it as if we let them know we might not have a place to live. I'm like, yeah, and you probably wouldn't.
No, I'm so tired of the people telling me how to be Christian that aren't Christian themselves at all. Couldn't be farther from it.
Yeah, but I don't want to be.
Well, but my point is, most of us are more Christian-like than these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. But I don't want to talk about all that.
Nah.
Because that's depressing. But that's insane that you got harassed like that. Again, I say, if you think I worship the devil and all that,
why are you here?
Maybe you should think twice about fucking with me. Just saying.
It makes no sense. So you really
if I'm that scary,
so
then leave me the fuck alone.
Either I'm not scary or you're just freaking stupid.
Yeah. Athena's passed out.
So is Apollo. They've had a long day.
I know the nail trim was very stressful for him. There you go.
Well, the best thing you can say to them is have the day you deserve.
What was that? Is it Keanu Reeves' quote where he's like, if they think 2 + 2 is 5, let them have that shit.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to argue with you. Enjoy that.
Hi, Yvonne.
Hey. How's it going?
You know, one of my favorite things to do with Keanu Reeves is to be like, that's Canoe Reeves.
That thing you sent me today that said when he shaves, he looks like he's about to take 50 points from Gryffindor.
Yes, it did look like him.
That was so funny.
He looked more like Snape than Snape did.
No. Are you hurting? I don't want to tell your business.
She probably won't care, but just don't do it.
Athena huffed.
We woke her up.
Oh, man. That is not fun.
It's rough.
Should we tell the class? She's been on the struggle bus.
Mm-hmm. As soon as she said what it was, I'm like, oof.
Oh, I knew what it was. I told her. Yeah, I know.
I can think of
Get religious real quick.
I can think of a few people.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. Only I would have a Red Bull at 9 o'clock at night.
You'll be able to go right to sleep too.
I know.
I can see that I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, motherfucker.
You goddamn son of a... I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I feel like they understand when you're in that level of pain. They're just like, it's all right. Let it out. Let it out, girl.
Dude,
Put their hand on your head. Just let it out.
Right. You know what? We're about to call Jesus for you.
Exorcise the demons.
You know what? When I had them, the first doctor I went to, the receptionist didn't understand. Like, she didn't understand that's what you could get. And I was telling them, like, I feel sick. And then I got sick right before I went in. I came out and said, I told you I was sick.
She didn't understand that you could get nauseous.
Like, the symptoms I was describing about me feeling like I was shot in the back.
Yeah.
All of that. Like, I was describing it. And she's like, I'm like, oh, I think you might need to be in a different field, honey.
How do you not know?
Exactly. Like I said, I came out and just looked her straight in the face. I said, I told you I was sick. Like, I'm not here to get out of work or anything.
Thank you, beautiful. God bless you. Have a good night.
Peace. I'm out. Girl. I bet you they get a lot of that too.
That's funny. I'd be doing that even when I'm not on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's you, ain't it?
I don't take pain meds because I can't deal with potential stomach upset. Even when they're like, "We'll give you meds for that," I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." I had a lot of morphine.
I'd be like, I would like another hit of this morphine, please.
I bet. Didn't she say she gave you enough for the whole waiting room or some shit? When you're in that level of pain, though, it's like, please, sir, may I have another?
May I have all of it?
You got the morphine, too.
I did.
Not me. I'd be raw dogging it at home with my Zofran and my Little tramadol. Tramadol's like a baby opiate.
However, when I went to the hospital, because when I went to the doctor, they gave me the wrong stuff, and I just kept getting sick from it. So
Yeah.
when I went to the hospital, I looked at the doctor and I told him what meds I wanted. He goes, "Oh, this girl knows what she wants. It's because of you." They're like, "Make sure they give you this and this."
I told her the same too. I'm like, you need 8 milligrams, Zofran, not that 4 milligram shit. Don't be letting them give you that.
Oh, you know what I tell them when they want to give me Zofran? I said, "You got to give me 8 because if you give me 4, I'm going to take 2 of
I'm
them."
just gonna take 2. You might as well do it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd be belligerent when I go in there, in a polite way most of the time.
Time to take a nap.
Nighty night.
No, I put on one of my favorite comfort shows that I didn't know was one at the time, and just had that playing 24/7 while I slept. My girlfriend at the time was a trooper.
She slept a lot the first day.
But then
I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're in that
after-
level of
But then
pain?
after a couple of days, you get wiggly.
Yeah.
I was starting to feel like you do when you're like, I just can't stand it anymore.
I know.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Man, I'm so glad that I don't have kidney stones anymore.
Knock on wood. Right now.
Knock on wood.
Right now.
I know my doctor was like, I have 10 more kids before one more of those motherfuckers if I have a choice. Absolutely not. I knew it though. I called it, didn't I?
I said what it was.
She's like, I'm going to the hospital. This is what's going on. I'm like,
I know what that is. I even told the doctor, this is what it is. I know what it is.
Because you called me and you're like, I think this is a kidney stone. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't, like, I had them pretty consistently for a while because I wasn't taking care of myself properly and my nutrition was off and my hydration was off and everything was off, right? Typical ADHD. I was just basically living on energy drinks and Diet Coke. And it turns out you can't do that, especially after 30 plus.
You need some water in there sometimes.
Yeah, the doctor was like, you drink water ever? I'm like, there's water in Coke, right? Diet Coke, there's water in coffee. He's like, oh my God.
Technically speaking, I brew the coffee with water.
He's like, that's not going to work. I'm like, clearly it's not.
Mine was because I went on a specific diet with my girlfriend and my body could not handle it.
But I got them pretty consistently for a while, so I knew, when it would hit, I knew what it was. But Lauren called me when she had a kidney stone, and it's like if you've not had that level of pain and they hit like a fucking Mack truck. I mean, it's like mine would usually hit in the middle of the night. But yeah, but I don't know if the meds help with that or not. I don't know. But I know when it hits, if you don't know that you get them or you haven't had them before and you don't know what it is, it's fucking scary.
It feels like you're dying.
Because it's an intense amount of pain.
It felt like I was shot in the back. And I couldn't, and I remember I can't sit still. I can't sit down. I can't stand up. It was just everything. And I was like, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is.
See, the only time I had pain in my back was when I got a kidney infection. Because it was the first time I had a kidney stone and I didn't know what was going on. And, I didn't know how to handle that. Yeah, I thought for sure I was dying. Yeah, you do. It's intense pain. People don't understand.
It's some of the worst pain.
Those tiny little fuckers. I told her, she's like, how can they be this small and cause this level of, tomfuckery? Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, don't look them up right now.
Right.
Don't look them up while you have them. You'll understand when you see a picture of one, but don't look at it.
Like it's so tiny, but you feel instantly better as soon as it passes. It's crazy, like night and day.
But your body freaks out. I mean,
it does. It hurts. Like when it's moving, it hurts.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like, the best thing for you is to be as...
See, I knew, because to me it feels like you get shot in the pee hole. But if you've softened them with like lemon juice and stuff, like I was telling you, you may not have that experience. But even when I would feel that, and I know that's what it feels like when they pass, sometimes I wouldn't see anything in the toilet. Except for that one fucking time. The one fucking time. I was telling Yvonne this. The one fucking time, because my doctor was like, they need to see the stone to know what kind of stone it is, right? Some of them are much more common than others, but they still, my kidney doctor wanted to see it.
It
Yeah,
probably sat
yeah.
still for a while, because when they're sitting still, I don't remember being in pain.
I don't know.
I remember once it came out, you feel completely better.
But I had one, I knew I wasn't feeling well, but I was so used to them at this point that I was still getting up and doing stuff for the most part. When they very first hit, for me, was always the most painful. Like when they leave the kidney, that was always the worst. But over the course of the next few days, I was out, up and doing things. But I went to PF Chang's, and Lauren was there, and I remember telling her that I wasn't feeling real well, and I went because they had really good soup there.
Yeah.
And helps with, the flushing of whatever. And, yeah, constantly feeling like you have to pee.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a very, very painful urinary tract infection.
Yeah.
In some ways. But yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
I remember I heard it go plink on the toilet.
Well, I went to PF Chang's and I went to the bathroom. I went to go pee and I heard it. I felt it. It felt like I got shot in the pee hole. And then I heard it go pink and I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like in the public toilet. And I got up and I looked and I could see the little fucker in there and I'm like, I'm not going in the PF Chang's public toilet for this kidney stone.
Right.
Like, I'm not doing it. That's fucking disgusting. There's no fucking way.
I got one because I peed in the strainer that they gave me.
I had one of those, the toilet hat things.
Yeah. The second one.
I saw that at the kidney doctor. They had a cupboard with labels, and it said toilet hats. And I was like, what the fuck is a toilet hat? And then she's like, you're about to find out. And she hands it to me and it's that, like, it looks like an upside down hat. It's like a strainer that you put on the toilet. Mm-hmm. But I was never able to catch one.
I got one and it was calcium.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Mm-hmm, that's the most common one it is.
I think the other one is a struvite stone.
Yeah, that one's rare.
They're all fucking evil.
Yeah.
That's all I know. But yeah.
I named the one Zofrani. I don't remember what I named the
Morphina and Little Zofrani.
Oh yeah, that's right. Morphina. Yeah. You remember.
I do.
Those are the twins.
The twins.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna name those twins.
Yeah, but when they say that, oh, they're small, that don't mean shit when it's a kidney stone. Small can wreak absolute havoc on your body. You thirsty, Bina? She's laying on the heated blanket.
She might just want to.
Oh, stretch. I was sore. I'd be sore for a few days, but...
I didn't remember being sore. I think I was just happy that I wasn't feeling the pain that I was. And then the other two came out.
And you might not know because of the fact that you have MS, making stuff numb, which is a blessing.
Well...
But it sucks that you're in pain again. I was really hoping you were on the other side of it.
If she was feeling better, she may have passed one, and the other one...
And the other one's coming down, yeah.
They never are just one. It's never one. They have friends.
Yeah, a lot of times there's more than one.
They're extroverted, and it's rude. I didn't invite you to my house, and I don't appreciate...
And I didn't invite your friends.
I don't appreciate inviting your friends. That's what they do.
Yeah, it's true. No, kidney stones are nasty motherfuckers.
Maybe she may have passed one or two, and now the others are descending.
Yeah.
I had like 4 of them, I think. They said 2 in each kidney. And at the time, only 1 of them released of the 3.
You haven't had them since, right?
Nope, none.
So what, you were on the keto diet?
Keto diet, yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of protein to hit your body with.
Yeah, and I was never gonna do it again.
Oh yeah. So do you all remember that it used to be when you'd go to the doctor, there'd always a male doctor, there'd always be a nurse, a lady nurse in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that, Lauren?
Yeah.
When did that stop happening? Because Yvonne was bringing that to my attention that doesn't happen anymore, and it's true, it doesn't.
I know if they're going to do something that could be viewed as they could be accused of sexual harassment, they bring
Well, but
someone in.
they
But
could do that at something could happen at any point. I mean,
well, I know, but look, they try to cover their ass, but they don't always succeed. I don't know when that stopped, actually.
I noticed it though. Like once she brought that to my attention, I was like, you know what? I don't know when it happened, but now that I think about it, yeah,
Right.
it doesn't happen anymore, and I wonder why.
Some staffing shortage, maybe.
Oh, really? So it could be a regional thing.
Maybe because we're in the South states and stuff.
I don't know. I mean, maybe because
Mm-hmm.
I haven't lived in Oregon in years.
You should ask your mom if she has noticed that.
Yeah, or my
happening.
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see, I've been here since, well, I originally moved here in 1998, moved back in, so 2001? Was that when September 11th happened? Because I moved back right after that.
Yeah.
Back to Oregon. Then I was there until 2008, moved here, moved back in 2009, and then back to Portland. And then I moved back here and have been here since 2010. So 15 years would line up.
Yeah.
Are they all in the South? All the states? So you have to ask for it now.
Unless you're in California where it's illegal.
That's very interesting. That it's illegal there. Clearly it's not here because...
Well,
and I mean...
You're lucky if you get a doctor at all.
My cardiologist is male. My primary doctor is male.
And I've never had a nurse in the room, like when I go with you.
No, my pain doctor was male. And I always saw them without anyone in there. But I mean, they're good doctors. I have no concerns. But yeah, there was no one else in there. Tennessee, Kentucky, and Georgia. North Carolina. Yeah.
Also.
I wonder. I'll have to ask my mom.
I'm like, I don't know.
Because now I'm curious if it's like a regional thing.
No, I have to go ask some of my northern friends. Or if it's a state color thing. Is it a blue state thing? Or a red state thing?
I don't know, but if you try some bullshit with me, you're going to need a nurse for your own protection. Because I bite, and I will fuck you up.
Right.
Don't touch me.
Never mind.
Yeah. Unless explicitly invited. No, I've not ever had any issues with any of that. My primary doctor, and actually kind of my cardiologist as well, although he's a bit younger than my primary doctor, but they got such a dad vibe. Especially my primary doctor has such a dad vibe. And he is a dad. I mean, his daughters live in Colorado, and he's always telling me about them and his family, but... Yeah. You know what? I saw a lung doctor, pulmonologist that was like that, and he had the nurse in the room with him, and he was just a dick. Just a total jerk. No bedside manner at all. Other than that, though, it was nothing inappropriate. He was just, rude as hell.
Remember when I was trying to get diagnosed with H. pylori? We didn't know that's what it was at the time.
Yeah. That was in Georgia.
Yeah, in Georgia, and that the first doctor was just completely dismissive and rude and wanted to just rack up money by ordering x-rays that wouldn't have seen it anyway.
Right.
So I trusted my very in pain gut and went to someone else who did the right test.
Was there a nurse in there with that one?
Nope. It was also one that my aunt recommended. I'm like, you need a new doctor, is what I told her.
You're like, why'd you put me through that?
Right? I'm like, he's terrible.
He sucks.
Go to anyone else. Go to that dude in the back alley. He'll treat you better.
No, I haven't had any problems, but I have noticed it is different than it used to be.
Well, that's because people can Google things now. And they can tell doctors that I think you're wrong, or what about this? And that's
well, she's talking about a female nurse being in there. Yikes. Oh no. Yeah, I got that. Endometriosis. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, especially for female quote unquote problems or problems with the reproductive system. I think someone should be in there. I mean, I've had female gynecologists who have a nurse in there just cause, you know. It's also like a cover your ass thing for them.
Mm-hmm. Actually, when I was in Georgia and I went to the gynecologist, there was no nurse in there.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, now I'm thinking about it.
I know, that's when we were talking about it on the phone. I'm like, how long has this been happening? Or not happening, as it
why
were.
did it stop?
All right, have a good night, Teresa.
Bye.
Love you. Yeah, I don't know. But I've got, unless I go to urgent care or the hospital, I'm pretty much seeing doctors like my primary care doctor. I've been seeing him since 2012. My cardiologist since 2016. So, like, the doctors that I see on a more regular basis are doctors that it would never occur to me to.
You trust them?
Yeah, want someone else in the room or whatever. There's none of those vibes, but
I have to say, your primary care doctor is a delight.
he is. My pain doctor was too. God, I loved him.
I didn't get to meet him.
He was amazing.
I went to the office, but I didn't get to go back.
Yeah, he was so cool. Such a nice dude.
This was when you brought me up to the office and said, look out the window, and I could see everything.
Because it's flat.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how flat Texas is. Apollo, you're about to end the live with your little head there.
He's like, what if that's my goal?
What? Jelly bear.
Oh.
We call him our baby bear.
He's a jelly
So we have Bean, Athena Bean, and we have Apollo, who we call the baby bear. And they are like, if one's getting attention, the other one has to butt in and get attention. So we call him the jelly bean and the jelly bear. But he's just being a good boy right now. He caused a lot of fuss at the vet today. He got all his mischievousness out.
He was a right turd today.
Yeah.
He's proud of himself. He goes, wood mischief again.
They do. They do get jealous. It's not like they don't get all my attention all day.
They could.
All day.
I could be petting Athena, and he could be getting pet by mom, but they'll get jealous that the other is getting pet by the other human. I'm like, you're getting pets right now.
Spoiled is what that's called, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a spoiled dog, though.
I do. I like a sassy dog. Boy, did I get that with Athena.
She's something else. She was relatively well behaved.
More so than him today, which was, and it's not even, it's not that Apollo was being a bad boy. He's just, he wants to say hi to everybody. And he's pulling me, and I'm trying to, like, get my card out to pay, and shit's falling off the desk.
He's strong.
I do encourage it, yeah, I do.
He's a strong boy.
Yvonne heard me talking to Bina the other night, and I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, you don't have a badass enough voice or whatever. When I want them to listen, like if it's urgent, if it's important or dangerous, that's a different voice, and they do listen to that.
Yeah.
They do listen to me as their alpha. And I don't give a fuck who doesn't believe in that, because I think if you don't believe in that, you don't know dogs. Because there are some people that have a different energy with animals, and I am one of those people. Lauren can vouch for me. I don't even know.
All the dogs love her.
The lizards, everything.
Everything.
Every animal.
To her.
Even wild ones.
Even these crazy puppies.
Even these stubborn corgis who...
Gremlin.
Yeah. She is a little gremlin.
She's so cute.
But I also, I sort of cultivate an environment where I want them to tell me how they feel about stuff as best they can. And
you let them be dogs, but also protect them from being dogs.
Yeah. Sometimes they have bad ideas, dogs do.
I mean, it's not their fault. They're just babies. They love it.
What is it?
What?
Oh, it's just blue.
Is it because the blanket is warm?
You know Mom's side of the blanket is warm.
She's like, but Athena's on that one.
Oh, that's good. Are you getting tired, though? Do they make you tired? I've only ever had that med in a shot. Does it make you tired? Because some NSAIDs can make you tired. Can make people tired. What are you hearing?
The kind that I had, too.
Toradol?
Isn't that what I had?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. I think that was the one that made me sleepy. I don't know. Kidney stones were the only time I let the nap take me.
Paula's drinking.
We interrupt this live with slurp, slurp,
Slurp,
slurp.
slurp. Oh. I had nightmares when I had kidney stones. But it was the pain. Because the pain would, seep into my dreams. And my mind would have to... fucking shit would happen. And my mind would make up some things that were just insane. What is he doing down there?
He's getting scratched.
It's stuck on this comment.
Well.
What are you doing? There we go.
Technical difficulties.
Pain dreams, yeah. It's just, kidney stones fuck your whole body up.
Then it's just...
It's like your body panics. Get it out.
I'm like, this is what you're panicked about? This little thing?
It's a teeny tiny space it has to go through.
It's also a teeny tiny thing.
But it scrapes you all up. It's horrible.
Yeah, zooming in on a kidney stone. I'm like, you wouldn't think that that's what it looks like microscopically, but it does.
Those little things are straight from hell.
Rest in peace, little Zofrani and
Morphina. Little Morphina.
Little Morphina. It feels
I
like
know. I told you. Sometimes, like, when you're trying to pass a stone, you're sitting there and you're like, I'll take a hit of crack. Sure. You know? Like,
Crack
if that's
sounds
right in
nice.
front of me, okay.
You know what?
Whatever.
Crack sounds nice.
Is that going to take this pain away? I'll take it. Give me 2.
Like,
Hit me again.
If it doesn't, I won't remember it.
Like, it's desperation, man,
I won't
because the
even
pain is
remember
horrible.
I'm a human if I had some crack right now.
Aww.
Because Homeward Bound is very heartwarming, and you feel for the animals because they're lost.
Because you're a good Because it's sad as hell.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. See,
You
I
know
can't.
what? You know what?
I be sobbing.
You know what? This is now that we're talking about some sad animal movies. I'm like, this is why I'm freaking depressed as an adult. Y'all let me watch Fox and the Hound, Homeward Bound, all this other.
The facts behind Milo and Otis. I haven't even seen
don't.
Milo and Otis.
No, don't do the facts.
Don't
behind
say
it.
nothing. If you know.
I know, but I'm not gonna say it because you won't like it.
I won't like it.
I wish I could forget about it. And you know, I almost did until I was reminded about the facts.
Lauren ran into a lady outside today that was scared of a squirrel.
Yes.
It's like, do you need me to dispatch that squirrel for you? I am a
Dude,
professional.
I was coming up, as she was coming up the opposite side, and she was freaking out because the squirrel was in the hallway, breezeway, because it's hot here. And she was like freaking out, and I was like, he's just hot. He's not gonna get you.
Poor little squirrel. No, that'll make me angry if it's that type of situation. But yeah, this lady was afraid of a squirrel.
The squirrel was obviously trying to get away from us because we both came up where it was.
It gets so hot that they'll just be laying there on the ground.
Yeah, and I was just like, he's just afraid. He's just trying to get away, and he's hot. Like, stop freaking out. You're making it worse.
There's squirrels everywhere.
Exactly. I'm like, is this your first time seeing a squirrel? Do you need help? Have you never left the house?
I know, right? Is this your first time out the house?
I also gave a bird water at the gas station.
Aww. Was it a grackle?
It was a grackle. It was a little girl. And then,
I'm so jealous that it's 60 there.
oh,
You bastard.
I'm going to call my mom and call her a bastard too.
Yeah, don't explain it. Just call her up and be like, you bastard.
She'll be like,
What did I do? It's supposed to be triple digits here again. I thought this was over.
They said it was, maybe. What?
It's her little comment.
Hmm.
Let's see. It doesn't say that on the forecast, though, that I'm looking at. Although, it does say tomorrow 99, but that's technically not triple digits.
Well, it will be once you count in the humidity.
It's going to be, feels like 113.
Suck it.
No thanks.
No, almost every morning since
Oh,
we've been
wow.
waking up, it's been like 90-something% humidity, and I'm like, me and the dog going outside are like, ugh.
You're going to blow away. Don't go outside. It's been still warm here, but not.
Well, that's because the humidity is high AF.
Yeah.
It was funny.
In the morning, it's
I think
really
it
bad.
was 2 days ago. I was taking Apollo out, and he stopped. He was like, I'm not going down those stairs.
He's like, are you fucking serious?
I was like, come on. He's like, no. He did not want to go out in the humidity. I'm like,
well, it was 99% or some shit.
Was
one
so
of those
high.
mornings.
I was like, that was the day it was 99% humidity.
Usually it doesn't do that unless there's like a hurricane in the Gulf or some shit.
Well, it needs to stop. It needs a hurricane. I don't want this.
Hurricane. Wow.
This is why you bring me on, isn't it?
This is why Lauren's here.
Because I say stuff like hurricane.
For real, though.
Well,
It might be. I don't know.
I just know that in Texas it feels like
we have tornado season 2 here.
It feels like in Texas it's always tomato season.
Tomato season?
Yes.
In this house, it's always tomato season.
Am I right?
No, I don't. I don't like extreme weather. I'm over it.
I know. I'm tired of the heat, really.
Yes.
The heat and the humidity I'm tired of. I'm like, I want somewhere colder where...
It's not that rare. If you look it up, it's actually not. We are at the bottom of Tornado Alley. Let me see where they have the most tornadoes, because I believe it's here.
Well, I would like to say that we have a bigger surface area. I know.
Hold on. Texas has the most total tornadoes. Florida has the most per square mile. Tornado Alley. This region includes Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota. So yeah, it is bad here.
The big ones. Dude, I remember the one year, it was...
You should look it up on YouTube. Some of them are really bad here. I thankfully have not been part of that.
Dude, just the wind here can be bad. Not even a tornado, but...
Yeah.
We've had trees fallen over here.
Sometimes it's not even a tornado, it's just wind.
Mm-hmm.
Because Texas is just ridiculous. It says Texas experiences the highest number of tornadoes annually. National Weather Service report the state sees an average of over 155 per year.
Like
Warm Gulf air clashing with cold air from the north, blah, blah, blah. And then Florida, Kansas.
Like, they're not even including just the wind that we get. It's not even a tornado.
Nebraska.
I used to think Nebraska had the most tornadoes for some reason.
Well, here's the official list since we're...
But doesn't Nebraska just sound like, oh, that's full of tornadoes?
Texas, Florida, Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Illinois, Iowa, South Dakota. From most to least.
Oh, I guess Chicago is the windy city. Makes sense.
It's not the tornado city, though. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes we do get ice storms. Surprise blizzards.
The part of Georgia where I'm from, we didn't really get snow. We got ice.
Which is never good.
No, it's never good.
Texas just is not prepared for
people.
Cold, any kind of cold weather, any kind of snow, any kind of like
ice.
Yeah.
Cold front.
So when that happens, and not only are they not prepared for it like at a state level, but people do not know how to fucking drive in it.
They don't know how to drive in just the rain.
Just rain. The rain here is crazy. Like it rains like a wall of water, and they don't know how to drive in that. They don't adjust their speed. They don't adjust how like closely they follow folks.
They also drive with their hazards on, which you're not supposed to do.
Well,
I know you can in Georgia. I don't remember in Texas. If you really cannot drive and see when it's a wall,
you should pull over.
You should pull over. That's when your hazards need to be on.
Yeah.
I'm like.
What gets us is the flash flooding because it's so goddamn flat.
Oh my
here.
god! Do you know how many times I've been just at work and then suddenly wall of water, and I'm like, well, I guess I live here now.
Yep. It's like quote unquote decent weather so much of the year here that people don't. Something happens and they don't know how to deal with it. Or like when I first moved here, someone was like, when it rains in Dallas, people just do whatever they got to do the next day. I'll do it tomorrow because it's raining today. I'm like, shit, if I did that as someone from Portland, Oregon, I would never leave the fucking house. Like, I would never get anything done. It rains for 9 months fucking straight. Like, do it tomorrow. It's next year then, you know?
Like tomorrow.
Do it when it's not raining. It's next year. But it's true, like, if you go somewhere even now when it's, like, raining, it's way, like the mall, for example, or any restaurant or any public place, it's way less busy when it's raining. Because they're just like, nah, I'll do it when it's not. Yeah, that would not be fun.
Dude, they were starting to sound like an Annie song. I'll do the chores tomorrow.
Oh boy. How do you even know that?
I know Annie, I love that. My grandma would take me to see the movies and the plays and stuff.
Aw.
See, my grandma tried to culturize me.
Culturize you?
Wait, I think that's...
Is that a word?
It is now.
Makes you sound like yogurt.
See? This is why you always ask me, is this yogurt still good? Because you are what you... I don't know.
You must be really tired right now.
Get this girl a nap.
She's in between stations. She's switching over to a different Amazon station.
So I feel home.
So she's been off for several days now while this switch happens, and
annoying her to
I
death.
think she's losing it.
I am. I have nothing to do.
What's he doing down there? You can't
Just
see.
laying
He's
here.
just laying there.
Yeah, he's laying next to me. I'll occasionally put my arm down and give him a scratch when I can reach. No, I haven't had a job. I mean, I have one.
You have a job. You're just in between
I know,
locations.
but I feel like I feel like a lazy. I feel like a lazy napper because I don't get up and go to work.
No, I'm not packing boxes yet. The last, so 2023, 2024, and now again this year, we're moving around Halloween. And so I haven't really gotten to enjoy Halloween. Like 2023, when we moved in, it was what, 2 days before Halloween or something?
Mm-hmm.
So I got some decorations up, and I got to hand out candy to trick-or-treaters, which was cool, but like Halloween's a big deal, you know, it's Halloween in my house for months, and so I'm not doing anything until, what is it, like middle of this month?
Yep.
I'm not going to start packing anything, and when I do, I'm not packing anything in the main part of the house yet that is visible, that is Halloween decor, because I don't want to fuck with the vibe.
Because we never get to enjoy it on Halloween.
Yeah, I'm really
putting my foot down on this one.
Yeah. It's my favorite time of year. I want to soak it up.
I just want to drink all the pumpkin spice milk I can.
Yeah, she's been, instead of doing pumpkin spice lattes, because it's coffee, right? She's been having them put the pumpkin spice in, like, steamed milk.
But I add a lot of extra stuff, so it mocks it without the caffeine.
Spicy milk.
Yes. I could sense the joking.
You could.
Because if you also know Lexi, you'll know that I'm not authorized to do that by myself.
No, the stuff that I'm stressed about packing is the stuff that's my fragile stuff, and it'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
We're professionals at this point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But I'm gonna enjoy Halloween as much as I can, because it doesn't ever feel like it lasts long enough. And I know, for me, it could last all year. But yes.
No, the most stressful for me are your dolls. All of them.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I was gonna say.
The little ones stress me out as well, because their hair is all perfectly coiffed.
That's why I said all of them. Not just.
And then you know it's gonna get squished, which stresses me out. But at least with like some of the fashion dolls, they got more hairspray than the entirety of the 80s. Like more gel in their hair. So that's not going anywhere.
True. They are gelled to the max, and it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna wash this gel out like everyone else does. I ain't got to, because what if I lose this shape?
Some of them are crunchy. Like, they ship those dolls out crunchy. Their hair is not fucking moving.
Right.
Put that doll in the middle of a tornado and it still have the same fucking hair when it's over.
They have gelled that doll's hair within an inch of its life.
Plus, the reason I don't wash that gel out is half the time I have no idea how they styled that doll's hair. Sometimes Monster High be getting real creative and crazy. And Rainbow High too, so I don't want to mess with the hair too much.
Exactly. I'll only do it, I think, when
oh god. The glitter legs doll. That's a whole mood.
That girl's getting taped shut.
She's gonna fix it for me. She's got ideas. Yeah. So some of the newest Rainbow High dolls have like glitter. They have clear legs, okay? They have released dolls with clear legs that had, you know, some like transparent liquid in there and glitter, and it moves around, and it's like those wands, glass wands you used to have if you were a kid in like the 80s and 90s, and they had all this glitter in them and they were pretty. It looks really cool. Well, the new ones that they just released, I thought that was what was going to be happening, that they would already be sealed, already done from the company and look really neat, and you could turn the doll upside down and the glitter would move around and all that.
Because that's how you've done it before.
What they're doing is you can open up the plastic legs. They gave you clear slime. This is so nasty. They gave you clear slime and all this glitter, and you're supposed to mix it up together and stick it in the doll's legs. And I'm like, that's going to mold.
I'm like,
that's going to be nasty.
What parent is going to want
It's
this?
not going to look good. Like, I can't have that.
You're
So
like,
I was lamenting to Yvonne about it because I got the doll when we were on the phone, and I was like opening it, and I'm looking at the doll and I'm turning her upside down and nothing's happening. She has these like boots on, something in the glitter stuck in the boots. I'm like, nothing's happening. Oh my God, did mine dry out? And I'm looking for like, did it spill somewhere or whatever?
Right.
Like I'm staring right at the fucking slime and the glitter in the goddamn box. And I'm like, what's going on? You know, and I'm talking to her on the phone, and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm opening a doll. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. And she's like, what? So then I had to show her. I made a little video for her. And I'm like, see, this is what it's supposed to be. And this is the fuck-tarded shit they're doing now.
So
I'm still mad about
I
it.
have a question, MGA. Why am I paying you so that I can finish building the doll?
That's right.
Why am I paying?
See, and she said it turned gray. I knew that would happen. Because it's nasty. That's not sanitary.
Well, it's just like when you have Play-Doh and you mix all the Play-Doh together, it turns into a brown color.
They did this before. Rainbow High did this before, but they had it so like you could put slime in the bag, the little handbag, or you could put it in their clear shoes or whatever. And I just didn't do that. So it was fine, right?
And it didn't take away from the doll.
But if you look at what the doll's supposed to look like, it don't look like nasty gray slime with glitter in it. It looks pretty. And then you get it and you're like, oh.
Well, it's the same as the color dolls that they have where you have the...
Even the glitter sucks.
Well, just
I don't doubt it.
I forget what it's called. The ones that are like the ones that have just white hair and white outfit and you're supposed to color them in.
Color and Create.
Color and Create. They have several lines of that, and I'm like, it's never gonna look like the box. I'm like, I would like for someone at MGA to do what they say it could do on live TV.
Yeah, they want you to color the hair of those dolls. They come all completely, you know, like bright white hair, bright white outfit, and you're supposed to color it with these markers. And
it's like those teddy bears. Where
it's never gonna look good. It's never gonna look like it does on the box.
It's like those teddy bears you're supposed to color in and wash.
Yeah. It's just it seems like a fun idea till you have to do it and you actually see how it turns out.
I would like to argue that it never seems like a fun idea. It has never seemed like a fun idea.
Well, I'm talking about like for kids, maybe it's a fun idea.
Even as a kid, I didn't think.
I would have been offended. I would have been like, "Wait, I have to make my own shit? What is that?
Why doesn't it look like that?
Why didn't it come like that?
Why are you showing me that when it don't look like that, huh?"
Even as a kid, I'd be mad.
I was mad as a kid. They got me one of those bears.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that the glitter sucks. I mean, I just put the glitter in her legs without the slime because I wanted to see what it would look like, but yeah, there's no saving it. It's a bad idea. If you're a kid and you're going to have that doll for 2.5 seconds, then great. But if you're a doll collector and you collect these fashion dolls and you want them to look nice and stay looking nice, it's a fucking disaster.
Which they know. Most of the people buying your dolls are
They've got to know
collectors.
they have a huge adult collector market. It's not a secret. I mean, they send PR to tons of YouTubers.
Like, even though they took
I wish I was one of them, but
Right. No.
I'll take me some Rainbow High, Monster High PR. I love that.
Even if, like, cause how they started taking away the wrist articulation, I'm like, I'm okay with that. It looks fine with no wrist articulation. It feels a lot less fragile for sure.
But those legs, like I told you, Yvonne, they're like, it'd be so easy to break those plastic legs.
They're so thin.
Yeah, I think you should do it. Because I think people would really appreciate a better way to do that where it's not going to fuck up your doll forever. Good, okay.
I messed up my doll so you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, she's got some good ideas. I'm excited.
Not all heroes wear capes.
That's right.
No, I do like looking at different dolls when I'm interested in getting them.
I was showing her that bullshit. She's like, I can fix that. I'm like, all right, cool. I love that.
One of the ones that
because this is some bullshit.
Right. One of the ones that I really wanted was the orange one that looked like Halloween. That one that had the pre-made glitter legs or something.
Yeah, that one had the same. It was the same line where it was already the glitter was already in there, and it's in this nice clear. Mm-hmm. It's probably some kind of oil or something, but it looks really nice. It looks very pretty. This slime thing is not that. I don't know what is the. Maybe this is too gendered, and I'm gonna get in trouble for this. But didn't slime used to be a boy thing? I don't want to play with slime. Okay. See, I want my stuff to look pretty and perfect.
I liked slime, but I liked things that had a texture to them. But I didn't want them with my toys. I didn't want the slime
in your toy. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, I wanted to play with I liked Silly Putty. Like I like the feel of it when I was a kid. But I don't want my Silly Putty on my Barbie doll.
Really? It was originally developed to clean with? Interesting. I feel like that junk that they're giving out is going to mold. It's going to be nasty.
It's already graying.
Yeah, like...
It doesn't look like advertised if it's already graying.
They've got some that are supposed to be coming out that look like their legs are like lava lamps. And that better come to me just like that. Because if I have to lava lamp my own shit, I'm going to go to MGA and raise hell.
Right. It was just like, I was remembering that.
They look really pretty. And I'm hoping that'll be the case. Oh. I did not know that. I'll send you the promo photos of it. They're not out yet, but it looks really cool. But I don't want to do this stuff myself. Like, I don't...
Why am I paying you?
Yeah.
You better be paying me.
If it looks pretty and perfect and all done in the promo shot, that's what I want. I don't know why. I think because when I saw the dolls, like, because I watch all of those channels, the fashion doll channels, so I know what's coming out, sometimes 6 months in advance. So you'll see pictures of the doll, but you don't see the box. I literally had the box in front of me when I was on the phone with you, and I'm opening it, and the slime is right there in my face, but I'm still not connecting, like, oh, they want me to put that in the legs.
Well, that's because they put slime with the dolls that already had stuff in the legs, so it looked like the other stuff. Like, so, of course, you're not going to think that.
I'm like, certainly... Because no one is that fucking rude that they would charge me to put slime in my doll's legs. Oh.
Well, I don't want to do all that. I want them to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do all that.
Does that make me...
Is it time to go outside? Oh. Apollo hits the ground like a sack of rocks.
Sack of rocks.
I hope they don't. I'm tired of the projects that they want you to do. You got to make your own whatever. And I'm tired of the blind boxes. Because I want to know what I'm buying. Everything's a friggin' blind box these days. I'm over it. Especially when you're getting into things like the Boo Boo. Like, I want to know what I'm getting for $30. I want to see that little motherfucker in there.
I don't want no surprise.
I don't want 17 green ones.
I don't.
I want the one that I want.
I might not even want one green one.
Oh, I'm excited for you. There's a couple of those that I want from, I think it's the newest one that came out. But maybe it's one back now. It's kind of got like a flower or a garden theme. There's a couple of those that are real pretty. Again, don't need a big thing of them, like a big collection. Where'd you go? Oh, you grabbing her nighttime meds? Uh-huh. Okay, so that's the newest, what do you call it, edition or whatever. I need to look at those.
Yeah, it's the right kind.
No, I was talking to Yvonne.
Oh.
I really like some of those. There's an older one that's like, I don't know if it's Skull Panda. It's a circus bear.
Oh.
That's really cute. He's kind of hard to find. But it's like the Namis. I got a little extra with the Labubus. They're all fake. All mine are fake. They're all Lafufu, but they're really cute. I mean, I've seen real ones next to them, and I can't really tell the difference. I mean, some of the fake ones look crazy, but the ones I got are pretty good. Hi, baby. But I only have 3 of the Namis. They're really cute. But I don't want to have a giant collection. I can't have a giant collection of everything. I gotta, pick my spots.
You gotta get a tiny house for every collection.
I know, because, I won't have room for everything if I do that, and I don't want to have clutter or mess or... Come here, Bean.
She's a good girl.
So, guess what the vet said, Yvonne? She is 16.8 pounds. She's not even 17 pounds.
I would like to say she probably wiggled on the scale.
I was rounding up. And it's not like she's skinny. She's a good size. She's got good muscle tone and all that.
Oh, give me that girl. Come back.
But
She's gone.
16.8.
She's teeny tinier.
Now she's having a drink.
You really don't have a lot of Labubus considering the size of them.
Did you count them?
14.
I knew you were doing that. You weirdo. Is it really 14?
Yes. I also have a thing where I like to count things.
I know you do. That sucks that you can't get the one you want. I've been intentionally avoiding where I get the Labubus because I need to chill. I need to chill on them for a little bit.
Dude.
I saw a really cute. It's not an official one. It's like an altered fake one, but it's the secret one with the rainbow teeth. But it had a light gray body and it had like a bunny body.
I want it.
It was really cute.
See, I'm on the Labubu Reddit pages, and someone, it was a while ago, I'll have to see if I can find it. It was a legit rare one that you have, the rainbow one.
Yeah.
But all the teeth were white.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they're like, I kind of like it. I mean, I'm a little upset that my secret is like...
Hey, at least the face wasn't upside down.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
I guess you gotta be up in like the middle of the night to catch some of that stuff, I would imagine. The like Labubu drops and Skull Panda and all that.
No, thank you.
I mean, I'm up in the middle of the night sometimes anyways, but if I could go to the store, we have a Pop Mart here, but they're never in stock. If I could go to the store and just grab one off the shelf or I guess we don't have the vending machines here, which surprises me, but some places do. If I could just get one like that, I think maybe I'd be more inclined to do it, but there's so much to it. It's just like, it makes it not as fun for me. And then on top of all that, I got to worry about, am I just going to get a duplicate one that I don't want or whatever? Oh.
You know what surprises me that's still popular? Pokemon cards.
Oh, really?
They started putting up these like vending machine kind of things in Kroger's. They're like Pokemon
In
cards.
Kroger?
In Kroger's. In the front of Kroger's, and I'll always see people. I think they have them at Walmart too, but like at the very front where like you walk into the stores, they have like these Pokemon things, and people are like, they're always sold out. Like I've seen them maybe in stock once, but they're always sold out. I'm like, why are Pokemon cards so popular?
I just think I'm not meant for legit Labubus.
I'm cool with the Lafufus.
I'm so over Pokemon, it's not even funny. Yeah, I was never.
I liked the first round of it, and then after that, I'm like, no. I was a kid.
I was never big into that.
I liked season 1. That's it. After that, I said it's no good. I don't know how they're still going, honestly.
It's still a cute thing that kids like, I guess. I think it's one of those things that, like, the classic set of characters is really beloved, and then beyond that, it gets kind of crazy, you know?
Give me that fat Pikachu. They thinned him out, and I was still upset about it.
She's mad that Pikachu is not fat no more.
They put him on Atkins. It's not cool.
Oh.
He was better.
Pikachu's on Ozempic.
He was, you know what? He was better when he was Fatkins.
Oh.
No, one of the things I want to do is I want to get a Switch and play their Pokemon game, because Pikachu follows you in it, and it's very reminiscent of my favorite one, which was Pokemon Yellow, where Pikachu followed you from like the Game Boy.
Mm.
And I played a little bit of the one on the Switch, and I really liked it. It was like an updated version of it.
That's
See?
just wrong.
It is just wrong.
The chubbliness adds to his cuteness level, I would imagine.
Exactly. He was like an electric marshmallow.
Reminds me of that corgi we saw at the pet store the other day.
Oh, he was so fat.
He was rotund.
I wanted to bring him home and thin him out a little
almost fully round and so happy.
His eyes
he couldn't turn really because he was so fat, but he was so cute.
He was so happy to see us.
But I was like,
a little bit cross-eyed too. It was
bro, your dog needs help.
Right.
It's not good for him.
His heart, man, his heart.
He is kind of corgi-ish. Pikachu. Maybe that's why you like the corgi so much.
Or maybe that's why I like Pikachu so much.
They had a corgi Pokemon. Hold up. I need to look this up.
They have a corgi Pokemon. I might need to get back into... Dang it!
Oh my god.
Let me see. What's his name?
Yamper? Look.
Oh my god, I have a new favorite Pokemon. Forget you, Pikachu.
Dang.
Look at him.
Yamper. Oh my god, look at the butt.
Look at the butt.
I wish I could post this picture. Maybe I'll put it on my wall. That is hysterical. It is a corgi. With a corgi butt.
I thought he was effing with me.
You can say the F word. We're all adults here. Probably.
Look, I'm so used to watching YouTubers that have to cover it up because they do true crime and they already got enough against them.
You know what? We don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck. Right?
Shit. Amen, brother.
Oh my god. Look. It's the corgi Pokemon
Okay,
plush
yeah.
on top of an
Oh my
actual
God, I
corgi.
need it. And now you know what? Now one of these guys are gonna be Yamper for Halloween.
It would have to be Percy.
It's gonna be Percy.
Percy was supposed to be the Demogorgon.
That was Athena.
Athena is the Demogorgon, though, because she does bite.
Yes. And Apollo
That is too
and Apollo
cute.
is gonna be our Fisher Bear.
Oh, it's cute.
I want a Yamper. I have a new thing. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing, but I'm gonna do something with it.
Well, of course they had to make one inspired by
What have I unleashed?
Yeah, thanks. It's gonna be Pokemon all over my house now.
Yep. It'll go well with the giant Mimikyu.
I do have a giant Mimikyu.
And it was.
I'm not really into Pokemon, but I love Mimikyu.
Because he hates Pikachu.
Because he has, depth. He's struggled
With his life.
Yeah, and he's mysterious and he kills things.
With
And he's
just
cute.
His face.
Yeah.
That's why he hides it. No, it's funny how the Mimikyu appeared because I went to Target for you to pick something up, and then there was that giant plush sitting there staring at me like.
I posted that on my Instagram, that picture.
Yes.
Because he was just hanging out in the store.
But it reminded me of the
story.
Yeah, the
about
story
him, yeah.
that you. It reminded me of the story of the that what was it, creepypasta?
I think
We
so.
need to listen to it again. It was pretty good.
It was cute. You ready to go outside, Beans?
She says no.
Are you gonna sing us the song of your people?
She might.
She might. If she does, I'll mute it because it's ungodly loud when she barks a lot.
So if we go quiet, there's a reason.
No one's. Let me tell you something. With 3 corgis, and especially this corgi, Athena,
She's
no
three-
one's getting in this house with me not knowing it.
She's 3 corgis.
I don't even
now.
need the security system. I have corgis.
I have a corgi security system.
They're gonna tell me. Way before I would ever hear it on my own or my security system would ever detect it, they know.
Dude, I remember
You're like, boof, there's
When
some bullshit, Mom.
when I get food delivered, I put in the notes, please don't knock.
Please don't
I have
knock.
rude dogs.
They do anyways, they don't listen.
They sometimes.
Go get Dad.
Most of the time, they're pretty good about not knocking.
Remember when you pick her up that she had shots today on her little butt? Poor baby. Yes.
I had Percy out earlier, and he was patrolling through the bottom of the window, and he was boofing at people that passed by.
Yeah, they got her today. And they clipped her nails.
It was very rude.
It was the ultimate betrayal. She got dewormer. She got Bordetella, which I believe goes up the nose.
Yes, rabies.
Intranasal. She got rabies, and she got the standard shots, and she got a nail trim,
And heartworm tested.
which we didn't really need because she was heartworm tested before her spay, but
Whatever.
it was part of the package, so I just let him do it. I knew it was going to be negative because she's on preventative, but
Strictly. Texas is brutal for that.
Texas is, yeah. But we got a year's worth of her heartworm preventative again, so it was fine.
No, that was Apollo.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, Apollo got his anal glands checked.
He's like, don't talk about that.
I'm sorry, son.
Don't
He
talk about
just
that.
looked up like, why are you telling people?
He was laying down sleeping, and you said that. She's like,
I'm
held his head up
sorry.
and looked offended.
Did I violate your
You
privacy?
did.
I'm sorry.
Oh, buddy.
He says, is that live? What you doing, Apollo? I told him you're a handsome, wonderful boy.
Yeah. You also
Yeah.
told them he is a turd.
He was overly friendly
He
today.
wasn't being a bad boy. He was just being a very...
And look, okay, when I'm at the
Friendly boy.
vet, I don't know what other dogs are at the vet for. We were at the vet for nail trims and,
Nothing sick.
standard vaccinations. Nobody was sick, but, like, I don't know what your kids have. Your
Right.
furry kids. I don't want to fraternize them with my kids.
Well, also
My
their
kids are
dog-
vaccinated, but still, some stuff is.
Well, also Roscoe the bulldog was very rude and growled at him.
Well, Roscoe was bleeding on his paw, so I
So-
think Roscoe was in a bad mood. But yes.
Well, we weren't even talking to Roscoe.
Well, he was having a bad day. Evidenced by his little bleedy toe.
Yeah, Roscoe would have been.
He was
my
painting
kids.
the floor of the vet with his little toe. So, like I said, I don't know what's going on with these other people's animals. I don't want you touching mine. Go away.
Exactly. I don't care how friendly they are or look to be.
But Apollo does love everybody. He wants to say hi to everybody. He's so chill.
He loves children, which I've told him you don't have to put up with that anymore. You don't have to put up with the screen.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to bite. I don't know.
Roscoe would have bit.
Roscoe would have bit, I think.
Roscoe would have bit.
But again,
The parents were trying to keep Roscoe under control, I will say.
he was chill until we came in there. Because they have 2 separate waiting room areas. It's a big place, and that's more for, like, overflow. And if there's, like, kids, there's kids' toys in there and stuff. But Roscoe was chill until we came in there, and then he was like, fuck you. I was like, all right, we're going to go then.
They brought
I'm so happy about that.
They brought some toys to a waiting room where a kid was waiting. That toddler was waiting.
Oh, yeah?
They brought some toys to her because they were going to be there a minute. I pay attention too much.
And yet, still not enough.
I pay attention to weird things like,
Yes.
look, it's like, ooh, shiny, what's this?
I'm so glad she had a good day, good trainings today. She's so cute. I'm really falling in love with German Shepherds now that I'm, seeing yours so much. And
We were out doing some errand the other day and you saw a German Shepherd puppy and you're like, oh, is that a puppy?
oh, it was so cute. I do like big dogs. Oh, man. Jelly.
Hi there.
And sad, probably. You are going to end this live, boy, with your big old
Again,
head.
He's been trying. I love you, Bubba.
He says, I haven't had attention for
2
1
minutes.
hour, 42 minutes.
You were getting...
I'm petting him, but he's normally right on me.
Well, I'm also in the spot where his bed goes.
Yes.
He does not like that. He's looking at you like, Mom.
He says, get her butt out of
He's
my
like,
spot.
Mom, I don't want to be rude, but
I know.
gesturing with his face.
Are you ready for nice? I love you.
Dramatic, sassy boy face.
Yes, dramatic side eye. I know.
You're a good boy. It'll be a more normal day tomorrow, okay?
He says, that was some bullshit. They touched my butt.
I did not consent.
It's funny because Athena's been a lot to that vet, so she has notes. Like, they know.
She got a file.
They know
Like,
Athena
"Girl, you
bites,
got
okay?
notes."
When I took her in that one time and they were like, yeah, we know about her. I'm like, girl, you got notes. They know. But Apollo's not really been to the vet very much. He's, when we first got him, he got his updated shots and stuff. But he really doesn't ever have to go to the vet for anything. And so today when they came to take them back, they had 2 muzzles. And I was like, oh, you got 2 muzzles. I know Athena. And they're like, yeah, but it's a corgi and they don't like their butts touched. And I'm like, yeah, they don't. It's a corgi thing. They don't like their paws touched or their butts. Now, I can do it, but that's because I'm mom. So she was ready to go. I was like, all right.
There
So I
goes my
put a
phone.
muzzle on Apollo for the first time ever.
He did not like
And
it.
he was like, the fuck?
He goes, that's Athena's thing.
He's like, that's her thing.
I'm a good boy.
You are a good boy.
See, he's also just more noise than anything else. He'll
It
grunt.
is the cutest. They know it's their best asset. Huh.
My phone couldn't hang.
Your phone died?
Yeah, I couldn't hang.
It's because you didn't charge it?
Well, it's because I had YouTube open.
Oh. Yeah, it's a battery draining situation. How about all my Levi's, huh? Well, they're not all mine.
I was like, hey,
2 of them are Lauren's.
madam.
The no-named ones are Lauren's.
Well, I can't decide. I named the werewolf and that you gave me, and then I also named. I also got a pickle.
I thought Ripley was a cute name.
You couldn't have Ripley.
So, yeah, we've been waiting for the closed-eyed ones to get here. And then when they got here, everything got kind of crazy. And I'm like, I've got to make that video. And I wanted to show, like, all the different versions. It just worked out that the one from Amazon was actually different a little bit. So that was cool.
She's my little tiny thing.
They're all really cute. But I was telling myself, you know, I was like, I don't need it closed-eyed, you know, Levi vinyl because I have the silicone, but they look quite different. Like it just looks very different. The silicone it does really look like real, like skin. Like if you push on it, it'll be squishy, and it is.
He's weighted so much like a newborn too. Like it's so crazy.
I know. I typically bond.
What's that say?
It says, it drives me crazy. I have such a pretty pickle, and I don't like the eyes being closed. I typically bond better with girls and better with, just because they're more fun. They have more accessories and all that. It's more fun to do stuff with them. But also, I bond better with open-eyed dolls. But I just thought they're going to be so cute together. Little twins. And they are.
And I like that we did the opposite.
Yeah. But it was funny because I was like, after we got the open-eyed ones, I was like, I think I need a closed-eyed one. And she's like, I was thinking that too.
Yep. And then we ordered that.
So, yeah, there's a lot of Levi's here. I think everybody should have one.
I think everyone should have a pickle now.
Oh, yeah. Sunglasses are a good idea.
I don't mind awake or asleep dolls. I don't mind this.
I prefer awake just because they're more, I mean, when they're newborn size, it's not such a big deal. But, like, what is the one that's, like, prim size that's a sleeper?
Oh,
Ariella?
Ariella, but they also have the Ariana asleep.
So it's Ariana asleep. Once you get past a certain, like, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, I feel like they're just not sleeping as much. Like, it makes sense for a newborn doll to be sleeping a lot, right? Because they do. But then when you get to a certain, like, size, it's like, okay, well, their eyes should be open at least 50% of the time, you know? Right. So, like, the bigger dolls especially, I did think about getting a sleeping Ariana to have, like, a double for Prim so that she could be asleep in some, you know, videos and awake in some.
Yeah.
But we didn't make Prim. I didn't make Prim. Ems didn't make Prim, my bestie, although she's pretty good at matching skin, so she could probably do a sleeping version. She's better at the humans, I think, than I am, but
she's pretty good at the humans. She has a good eye for it.
My problem is I tried to do that with my Yodas because I made 2 baby Yodas from the Manor Elf kits, and one of them's awake and one of them's asleep. We call them
The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens and The Force Needs 5 More Minutes.
Yes.
That's like their technical names.
Yeah.
But I made those a while back, and I thought, oh, this is great because I can do, you know, a sleeping versus awake, but it'll be one doll, one baby, and I'll just do the role play that way and do videos. But then I feel bad because I feel like it's 2 dolls and I'm not giving attention to both dolls. It's weird. Like, I know they're not real, but my brain feels bad.
For the sleeping one,
yeah.
I would primarily give the attention to the awake one.
Yeah. See, I'm going to keep my Gracie May because even though I got the awake one, Gracie May to me was kind of like a stand-in for Miracle, which is my favorite for humans.
The exception for you with sleeping faces if they have an extreme face and they're asleep.
If they look like they're about to fuss or they're about to wake like with my Grinch. Which kit is that? It's a Bountiful Baby kit.
Man, I don't remember. We found this out last
what's her name? What's her name? It's right on Celeste.
Celeste.
Where she has the tongue out and her eyes are kind of squinted. I made a Grinch out of the Celeste kit. And to me, it's not that Grinch is asleep. That Grinch is so disgusted with Christmas that it can't even open its eyes. Can't even deal. It's just like ah. So
your Lolas.
And the Lolas have their eyes are
Extreme.
closed, but the same type of extreme expression. Like they're just disgusted with the world, so they can't look at it.
Yeah.
So
like,
some sleeping I can do, but
it has to be like an extreme expression though for you to be like completely like, yeah, that's for me. Like Miracle has that grumpy face.
yeah.
So does the Gracie May, like asleep. And
I've been thinking about letting go of some of my kits, either giving them to people that I know will paint them or, whatever. Because I don't need 3 Draken, for example. Like I was sparkling. I don't know what I was thinking when I ordered all those.
I feel like you thought you were going to have more dragons and you have not made one Draken dragon.
Draken is fucking huge,
He
man.
is fucking huge.
And I can't, I have my silicone dragon, which was a custom from Lori Sullivan Roy, and he's the perfect color and the perfect everything. So, did you just belch, Athena?
During your live.
How
rude. Again.
Did you belch?
You want some water, honey? Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I've got either 2 or 3 of them. I want to say it's 3. Because I had a couple of different ideas, and I wanted to make them all. And that was, how many years ago did that kit come out?
Dude, I'm just like thinking about all the components of this kit, and it's like...
That kit is huge.
You got all the limbs, you got the torso, the wings,
I forgot about the wings. It has a tail, yep.
Yeah, it's a big piece.
It's huge,
It's
yeah.
a massive kit. I feel like I lifted the box where you had them stored and I was like, just the
come here, Beans. We were talking about airbrushing, remember, Yvonne? Yeah. I'd have to learn how to do that if I was going to do one of those, I think. They're just huge. So I may send you one of those kits. We'll see when I get them out, when we move, how many I have and what's going on, because
we got to do inventory.
Realistically. Oh, are you reverse sneezing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got you. I got you. Come here.
Good girl.
Come here. You're okay. Come here to me. You need to come to me so I can help you. Come here. I got you. Okay.
The dogs know to come to mom when there's a problem.
I know it doesn't hurt them, but I hate to hear them doing that because it sounds uncomfortable.
Well, they can't do anything but sit there and reverse sneeze.
You gotta cover one nostril. That's how you handle that, folks. Did you drink too much water too fast? What? You just excited?
I mean, it's very exciting to belch on mom's live, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
You have a nice poop.
That would be amazing.
I can't see. Present.
Yeah, it bothers me too. I used to have a Brussels Griffin. I think I told you. It was a brachiocephalic breed with the flat face. Looks like they ran into a door. That was my first experience with reverse sneezing. Terrifying. It's terrifying. And now I know what it is. But what are you doing? She's rooting around.
She's nesting. She's making a little.
I hate it. It makes me feel like they're uncomfortable and scared,
Yeah, I wish I had known you when Dakota was my dog was reverse sneezing. She was doing that a lot.
She's rooting around. She's like, it's not right.
It's not made for you right now, honey.
I don't even know at this point, what kits I still have. I know I have those. I know I have Draken. I know I have at least one Manor Elf because I bought 2, the little ones, the baby ones. I bought 2 of the open-eyed one.
I have.
What are you doing? I think I've got an owl.
I think I have an owl, the 2 little Manor Elves, and the one big, not the biggest one they have now.
Yeah, I have the mother one.
The mother, yeah, you do.
But I do actually have plans for that one, and that one will get made, but...
I think I have the bigger, I think it was Emmy.
Oh my god. Are you serious? I'm gonna freak out.
What?
I think I know what she's talking about.
I can't see. My phone died. I have no comments.
It's right here on the computer.
bad my eyesight is?
You just got new glasses.
That's just, my eyes are still crap.
The glasses are supposed to fix that.
Well, they don't magnify it.
Oh.
I'm not a camera.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. Yeah, I have to look and see what I still have, because realistically,
Dude.
I'm not gonna be making those, and I'm probably not gonna be. A lot of these kits, I'm probably not gonna be.
Like 3 Draken.
Well, definitely not that, but like.
That sounds like a rap
And
song.
some of my kits, though, I will say, and maybe I'm the only one that does this, but if I really love a doll in my collection, I'll buy a backup of that kit. So, God forbid, if anything happens, there's potential for it to be remade. Obviously, it would never be the same because they're, one of a kind artwork. But I started doing that because a long time ago, and I mean like 2012, a long time ago, okay, I had a really bad dream about one of my favorite dolls. I still have her, Zimone. She's a zombie made with the Lulu kit, the Bountiful Baby Lulu kit by Jen Printy, not the other newer one.
The first one.
But I had this terrible dream that for some reason she went through the mail for some purpose, I don't know. And when she came back to me, her whole face was cracked, like cracked open. I don't even know how that would happen to vinyl, but it was almost like if you were to crack like a teacup or something, it was that level. And I was like, I woke up and I was like, I have dreams about killers and aliens and zombies and scary ass shit and sharks and all that. Nothing shakes me till something happens to one of my dolls, and I'm like, oh my god. So I like got up. I had to go and check on Zimone, and Andy's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I had a bad dream. He's like, well, is she okay? I'm like, yeah, she's fine.
The only thing that'll shake you is dreams about your dogs
or
dogs.
Yeah, the dogs. Oh, that fucks me up.
Yeah, it does.
Cracking the vinyl. It was a horrible dream. Horrible. I still remember it. And then I thought, oh my god, dolls that I'm really bonded to, I need to have backups of. And it would obviously, like I said, still never be the same. But what else can you do when you have this type of artwork? It's like doing what I can.
It's the one only artworks you can play with.
Well, and a lot of these kits, like, even though that kit was Bountiful Baby, it's gone now. It's long gone.
Well, and also, that one is especially gone.
Well, because they broke the mold initially. But even Orion's kit, okay? Gone. Like,
my first reborn kit out there is gone.
I don't know why I thought nothing would ever happen to Bountiful Baby, but I thought those kits would just be there forever because they had their standard set of regular kits before the Realborns for so long that I just thought, oh, they'll always be here.
And then once I started doing the Realborns, they started taking away the kits, and suddenly they're all gone. She
said, I hate to lose precious things. I had things stored in my parents' attic, packaged well, and their house caught on fire, and I lost it all. That is horrible. Horrifying. Jesus.
I remember as a kid begging my mom, can we build a shed so I could keep my toys in there so if the house catches on fire or anything that they really pushed Stop, Drop, and Roll when I was a kid. As if it was going to be an everyday occurrence.
There's just fires everywhere.
That's what they made it seem like. And I'm like,
Lauren was traumatized by her entire childhood, you have to understand. Because she was raised by an anxious Gen Xer. So she just like, the stranger danger everywhere, fires. Fucking tornadoes, earthquakes.
I'm just going to leave the house and die.
No wonder she has fucking anxiety.
It's like, what, do I turn 18 and suddenly death is coming for me? Am I preparing for this?
I'm telling you. It's what happens when you're raised by an anxious parent.
Not only was she anxious and Gen X, she's also Aquarius.
Aquarius, yes.
I was like, she's a word, help me. I'm struggling.
No, that's horrible that happened. It scares me. It does. Mm-hmm. Stuff happening. God, I've been on here for 2 hours. Is that for real?
I mean, it's not a lie. No wonder my phone.
Yeah, well, that's,
What?
She said, I used to make my son follow certain rules. I did search and rescue. I did cadaver work one day. My son came to me and he said, I get it, Mom. Something happened to one of his friends and he no longer fought me on my rules. Yeah. A friend of mine, a close friend of mine for many years, he's actually an ex of mine, but he's more like a brother to me now. He's was a paramedic for many years in Portland, and he had to show up on the scene of one of his son's friends that was killed in a motorcycle accident. And he's a tough motherfucker, this dude. I mean, and I don't say that lightly. Like, he's a real tough guy. You have to be to do that type of job. And that messed him up, as you would imagine it would. So scary stuff. I'm glad my kids are under my control all the time. They're never going to go out and drive by themselves. Like, I think about that a lot, the differences between human kids and furry kids. Because you just have to be...
They aren't going to go to someone's house. They're not going to go to prom.
They're not going to make bad decisions. They're not going to get drunk and drive. Mm-hmm. They're not going to be the victim of someone else's poor choice. Like,
I'd rather them be buttholy to me all day long than ever have to deal with them doing their own thing.
Well, some of the trade-off, right, is that they don't live as long as you. You imagine they're probably not going to, right? Unless you're...
Yeah.
Something bad happens or you're quite old, but... I mean, yeah, that's the thing, is like, that's your job as a parent to let them go, to train them to survive on their own. But the world is a dangerous place. I mean, it's scary. Apollo says, I would be good at driving a car, Mom. I would follow all the rules and I would wave at everybody.
He would.
You would,
He's
huh,
a very
buddy?
Good boy.
Athena's like, I would run him over.
Athena would have road rage.
She would.
See, she's a really good dog, though, so I don't want to put that.
She's actually a very sweet dog, but if you don't know her,
she's very protective of us.
She's very protective.
That's just it. We have the three in the middle. We have him, who's very friendly. Her, who will probably eat your face off, and Percy, he depends on his mood.
Yep. Andy's the same, I told you. He doesn't drive by choice. It's not because he got in trouble and he can't or anything like that. He's never had a driver's license. Yep. We had almost had Andy convinced to get his license. It was literally days before my dad was killed in a car accident. We were at my parents' house for dinner, and we were just, just talking, and he's like, yeah, maybe it's time for me to go ahead and do that. And then 3 days later, my dad dies in a car accident that was not his fault. And it's like, there goes that, and that kind of made me not want him to drive either, because it's an illusion that you have any kind of control over stuff like that, but it's a very comforting illusion, especially when you lose somebody. It's like, I don't want to lose somebody else, Yeah. People are always like, he doesn't drive. What did he do? I'm like, nothing. Literally nothing. He's never had a license. He's never, attempted to drive. He doesn't like it. It makes him uncomfortable. He trusts me to drive, but...
My aunt's the same way. She's never had a license. She never got in trouble. She just, Dee Dee.
Yeah.
She never, where they grew up initially was city, so they didn't need a license. They didn't need a car.
I mean, Dallas is a city, but you need one here.
Yeah, they used to live in...
so big. He's grumping. He's grumping at you because you're in his spot.
I know, and he's letting me know.
Oh, he's so cute.
They really are attached to their routine.
They are.
and we're breaking it. We're breaking the rules. So I got the fun police.
The fun police. They're so cute.
I love his little grumps. See, Athena rolls with it. She goes, fine. I'm just gonna lay.
Zeus was the fun police too, though.
He would.
We'd be doing like a movie night on the projector, and if it went past 10:30, he'd start fussing.
Except if the movie was a bad movie, he did not fuss, and he goes, "They're being punished enough." It was funny.
Sometimes he'd fall asleep, but
Mm-hmm.
he had a bedtime.
If he was on somebody's
attached to
lap, he was.
What is she doing?
What are you doing, babe?
Come here, babe. What's the matter? They're ready for bed. I should probably go.
Nuzzle.
Oh. There's a critter. All right, I'm going to get out of here because my dogs are fussing.
They're getting upset.
And it's already been 2 hours.
They've been real good troopers.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out.
Have a good night.
Heather, if you're still here, I hope you're feeling better. She's been real sick with the Rona.
Ugh.
And I hope you feel better with your kidney stones, Yvonne.
Everyone's falling apart.
Evict those motherfuckers. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.